All right, let's say you're a landlord here in Orange County and you've always been curious what Section 8 housing numbers look like. Well, in today's video, I'm gonna go over it and I'll tell you one thing, I think you're gonna be pleasantly surprised. For example, let's say you have a 4-bed, 2-bath house here in Orange County. Let's say market rent for that home is $4,800 and that's usually what you get, which is pretty awesome. All right, so next up, I'm gonna break it down so that you have clarity on how Section 8 structure actually works. For example purposes only, let's say that the total approved rent through Section 8 is $4,800 per month. Under the Section 8 program, the tenant is going to be responsible to pay a portion of the rent. So with that being said, this portion is based off of their adjusted monthly income and it's typically about 30%. Let me give you a quick example of what a tenant's portion of rent may actually look like. It could be anywhere from $600 to $1,200 that they would reach into their pocket and chip in towards rent. Now this is going to be based off of a calculation that their voucher has or a calculation based off of their actual monies that they make on a monthly basis. So here's the best part. The remaining balance of rent in this equation is roughly $3,600 to $4,200, right? All right, check this out. The housing authority is actually going to pay the landlord directly on a monthly basis, which is super awesome. All right, so what's the risk here? It's simple. The tenant is responsible for that small portion of rent. But the good news is the bulk of the rent, that big portion, is actually subsidized through Section 8 program. Thanks for watching.